Friends, denizens of the internet, hello and welcome back into the shoes of poor old Ernest here. I'm Devo, Lost Time Gaming. We are stepping back into Song of Horror here. Thanks for joining me once again. Without any holdup, we've got the iron key and we're gonna go unlock some iron doors. And hopefully things don't pop up behind us and want to kill us. Because that's what happened last time. Yeah, I was wondering why that whole situation went down. Or rather why... No, man, the perspective every time we walk through the courtyard is so strange. I was wondering why it had that mirror left in that one room, and I knew it wanted us to look at it and, like, die horribly. And after the mistake I made with Erica, we weren't going to do that. This it? This is it. Triangle man, triangle... Nope, okay. Good. Get in there, Ernest. Alright, so this is the area where Husher... Wait. I think we're getting to one of those points again where it wants us to go and die before we find everything. Yep, no, we're not going to, because this is the one that led upstairs, we're going to go and make sure we get the other one first. So we're going to go back into the far left courtyard. Because now we can unlock the side door. We don't have to go through the suck-it-in passage, as it were. We can go right through here. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Open that door, Ernest. Calm your breathing, chum. You sound like you're gonna keel over there. Hopefully no ghosts appear off in the distance this time while we open this door. Good, good. Now, if I recall, it's one of the... Up on the top far left is the door we're looking for. Yeah, because from what I can remember when we were playing as Husher, there isn't much upstairs. Like, it's... There's like two narrow pathways with individual rooms, and that's it. So I assume it wants us to do the bulk of our exploring down here before we head upstairs. I managed to open it, I can leave the key. Yeah, see, this isn't the key we're supposed to be keeping anyway. Yeah, sounds clear. Open it up, Ernest. Hopefully we don't die because of this choice that I've made, because we've already lost one person to this chapter. The wardrobe is open, the perfect hiding place where you managed to squeeze in. Good. A lot of hiding places in this one. That's something I can remark on. Oh, I just noticed the corpse on the right side of the screen. Lovely. Somebody has moved this bookshelf recently. Good. Yeah, I don't like you none. Jesus. He died holding his key. Or someone used him as a shelf. I'm not sure which is worse, you know. Ooh, a silver key. Alright, cool.
What?
The silver coating is quite tarnished. Yep, okay, good. Nope, we're not going to look at it again because I don't care. A triptych with imagery of the crucifixion of Jesus. Lovely. These objects are all better organized than I expect. Yeah. Somebody blocked the door. I'll have to remove the plank to get through. Now, Ernest, just because I want you to remove the plank does not mean I want you to go through the door. Don't do it. Okay.
Why would they blockade this door?
I don't know, Ernest. I get the feeling you're going to find out, though. Sorrow and Mission of Guilt by Brother Ernino, Librarian of the Abbey of St. Cecilia. Okay. May this confession atone the terrible sins I have committed. Everything began with the rehearsals prior to the concert, although we all thought it was simply the stress. When the time came, and in the light of the many guests, praised be, I was asked to watch over our prized texts while the brothers sang, so I never heard them. What I did hear was the howling that ensued, even though I was several cells away from the church. When I arrived at the scene, chaos reigned. There were the people there. I cannot even begin to describe it. Dead, wounded, others had gone mad, and our beloved brothers of the choir, God Almighty. At first they seemed normal, but suddenly they warped into what can only be described as demonic form, only to shift back to normal moments later. They suffered from horrific seizures, screaming and writhing in agony. At times they tried to grab us in desperation. At others they screamed in what sounded like the voices coming from an unfathomable abyss. We took them to their cells in the upper floors on the hallway facing the new cloister, and God have mercy on our souls, we locked them in. We closed the door and secured it as well as we could with a lock. Several keys were needed to open it. This way we could not be tempted in a moment of weakness to liberate that which we had just entrapped. Okay, I was gonna say I thought there was more. One key was given to the abbot, one to the prior, one to the treasurer, and yet another one to me. For this I beg forgiveness, and the strength to make things right. So the abbot, the prior, the treasurer, and Ernino. Good, that's all lovely. Oh man, shadows in this room just freaked me out a little bit. Alright, so we have this door here. There's another door over here by the corpse. Let's go check that one out before we check the blockaded door out. As Ernest raised a pointed question, why would they blockade the door? And we've only ran into one instant kill door here. Oh. So gotta be careful with the doors that are instant death, so to speak. Alright, Ernest, let's get in there. After we listen to it, of course. Seems fine. Yeah. Seems fine. Oh. It leads outside? Question mark? Oh, it leads to a whole nother area. Oh, no. Yeah, that's not good. You know what? If that's gonna lead to a whole nother area. Oh.
Hey.
No.
Miss,
No.
are you okay?
No, that's Erica. No. Nope.
This place is horrible.
I mean, I wanna check to see if you're not dead, but you have to be.
Damn it.
Yeah, you're dead. Erica, I'm going to leave now. Good luck with your being dead. I hope you enjoy that. So did the game actually want me to check on her? Like, I watched you. The game told me she didn't make it, you know what I mean? Just checking if there's anything I could use on this thing right here, but I don't think there is. Let's try. Nope. Okay.
Nope.
The most unlikely object.
Oh.
What about some booze? No? Okay. No booze. Wait, what happened to the other booze? Oh, I see. We don't have double booze. We took the old nasty booze and made it pure. Alright, so yeah, that freaked me right out with Erica's. What I can only say would be Erica's corpse. Oh, lovely. My neighbors have started mowing their lawn. According to the audiograph, though, you can't really hear it. You can probably hear it when I talk, though, so I'm gonna shut up. Back upstairs we go. Hopefully Husher isn't dead, and trying to find Husher doesn't kill us. Yeah, you'll have to excuse me at this point. I'm trying to keep my talking to a minimum just in this little interim while nothing's happening. Because when I talk, you can probably hear the neighbors doing their lawn care. Which, last time I checked, it's common knowledge that you don't start doing lawn care until 10 a.m. and they're 5 minutes early. Shame on them. Although, to be fair, after the 4th of July fiasco that went down in this city a few days ago, I don't think people have shame anymore. I think shame is gone. Shame no longer exists. Oh, Husher, are you dead, friend? It's snowing far too much in this region for this time of year. Well, you're an archaeologist, not a weatherman, Ernest. Don't be talking outside your field. Seems fine.
Nope.
Tarnished silver. I got one of those. Oh, sure, are you in here, bud? By the cross, I see the image of a saint, probably the patron of healing or sickness. Cool. This isn't the area Usher went in. Treasurer's suicide note. Okay, that's awful. Last words of Brother Victorino, treasurer of St. Cecilia's Abbey. Nothing in the Holy Scripture can describe the place. I see it every night, and every night it's different, unrepeatably perverse. That impossible color, that horrible eclipsed gleam up in the skies. My mind is broken. Not even the devil would be capable of such deviousness, or he would howl in terror if he saw what I've seen. Pure horror. Death and eternal oblivion sound like sweet salvation compared to this. So upon taking my own life, I awake tortured in a sea of flames. I will shed tears of relief. Okay. Victoriano, 7/12/1912. You are dead. I mean, you were from 1912, so I'd imagine you were. Old medicine jars, just like the ones my grandparents had in their pharmacy. Oh, that's another corpse. Love it. Ooh, what do we got here? Loose parts, 1 of 3. Okay, Ernest, you're just gonna start picking up scrap metal? I don't have all the spare parts yet. Ernest, are you aware that you're in a game? Is that what you're telling me? Because that's the only reason your statement that you just made makes any sense whatsoever. Oh, there we go. They probably use this bucket as a portable privy. I'm not putting my hand in there. Are you sure? I mean, you already picked up the poop object from before. Don't talk as if you're all high and mighty there, Ernest. Jesus, they're just lying there like abandoned goods. Bodies. Gross. Nope, I can hear the flies buzzing. That's also gross. Desperate prayers before a hastily improvised altar. Dear God. Yeah. Something went really, really wrong in this place. Like, I don't know if any of you have ever seen... Hold on, let me... A workbench with several tools you could come in handy. Okay. If any of you have ever seen the series, The Lost Room, there was the episode where they try and get a bunch of the weird objects and nail them to a door. When they open it, it's like the end of the universe, but they managed to close it again. I love that. Both the trolley and the instruments are rusty and full of old bloodstains. The shroud is covered with dark stains, probably because there's a corpse under it. Alright, so there's a workbench here, which is where we would put these parts, I guess. Yeah, I guess we need all 3. So we're looking for parts. Again, I could have sworn this is the room that was supposed to be where Husher went into when he came in here, and it's not. Something is not right in this place. Oh crap, I should have listened to that. You shouldn't force me to listen to the doors I just came in. That's not right. It's cheating, so to speak. Ah! Sick joke. It's not funny. Just relax. Just relax. It's okay, Ernest. Yeah, that's funny with the with the neighbors mowing their lawn right now. It's like, can't tell if there's nothing evil in there, but we kind of have to check all these rooms. So in we go. Oh no, this was the room. This was the area that Husher was in. Okay. Rotten medicines and active ingredients. Must be their chemist cupboard. We got spare parts. Yeah. What do you think of these, Ernest? Sure. I don't have all the spare parts yet. Yeah, again. That's something you would only say if you were aware you were in a video game. What on earth? This place. Ah, thank you. The grass cutting has ceased. You just a little shocked about random corpses, Ernest? Come on. Great recipes on how to make old medicinal remedies. Although to be fair, I guess I guess Husher was the one that saw, like, the room full of bodies before. Yeah? Yeah, this seems alright. Let me in. Oh, Husher, are you here? Well, that's a hiding spot, good. Ooh, more parts. Disarm tool, 3 sets of metallic spare parts together. Look at that. That's, you see all that, and that's what you say, Ernest? I think I have all the parts you need. Yeah, you're a freaking nut job. You're a nut job, Ernest. Deteriorated books, nothing of interest. An old stove in the flame is burning. Was that you, Sebastian? I don't think it was. Let's use the bellows.
Oh.
I don't need to use this. Okay. Well, put the booze in there. Are you sure? Maybe we'll boil the rust off of this. Are you sure? Can we burn your hearing aid? No? Okay. Can we burn your hearing aid? Abandoned instruments, containers and what? Mortars, okay. Yes, hiding spot. See, they grew these plants here. Surprisingly, they survived. Well, I mean, plants are pretty hardy. Let's dump booze on them. Wait, I don't know what... What is this? What is any of this? Ditella, Prunus, Zavisticus, Escamina, Velocious. Yeah, sorry, I don't speak Old Monk. What? No, that wasn't the recipe. What recipe? Ernest, you have lost your mind, friend. We're gonna go back to that room and assemble whatever these random parts are that we have. Because apparently that's what the cool kids are doing these days. Picking up scrap metal and turning it into tools. I'm not sure how that, you know, factors into anything really, but suffice to say it does. Go to the workbench in the back. Slap these random pieces of metal together. Surely this is a good idea. Nothing can go wrong. Yeah. Oh. What? Okay, so it looks like we've got some sort of circle with finger grips up on the top left, with a slide chain, forceps on the bottom, and some weird belt buckle thing in the middle right. Okay, good, good. We got this. Oh, really? We gotta rotate it? Okay, good. What? Are you... Okay, hold on. Hold on. So we need... Apparently this thing in the top right there is like our beginning point. So we need something with a clamp. Is that that? What is any of this? I don't get this, but okay. Okay. I assumed that they weren't going to actually make me build a random tool for no reason, but lo and behold, here we are. Yeah, look at that. That's lovely. That explains a lot. I mean, just look at that. Doesn't that explain a lot to you? Of course it does. What are you, a fool? I don't know. Alright, well... Yeah... I assume this is probably the thing to open... the thing down in the second courtyard, the piece of wood. Like, what is any of this? Alright. I'll be back. I'll be back later for this. We're gonna keep exploring now. Basically, we'll explore everything and then we'll come back and deal with that, because, wow. The puzzles seem to be getting more... more insane the further we go into this. We're just like, nobody understands this. This is foolish. Alright, and so the room we thought Husher was in, we had some sort of herbology test we are going to be doing. But that's crazy. Because again, we had no information on that either. So that's 2 puzzles in a row that we've gotten pieces to and can technically do, if it made any sense whatsoever. There's a faucet that controls the passage of water through the pipe. Okay. That was the bookshelf thing that Husher did. We don't need to bother with that. I don't know why, like, Ernest was like, oh, let's make some flowers and stuff. Like, no. Ernest, what's wrong with you? Ugh. I don't like it in here. The music just died off. Looks like the prior prayed to the saint regularly. Okay. Yeah, it's like super creepy in here. I'm gonna have to say we go ahead and get out of this room like right now. I was gonna say, I don't like the void-drenched handprints on this door.
Oh.
Damn it, Sebastian, I know you're back there somewhere and this bloody door is stuck. Okay.
No.
Okay, you say the door's stuck, but then you have a locked symbol on it. That's not how doors work. Oh, I just noticed this guy's toes sticking out from his bed here. Gross.
Huh?
Bloody hell, there's a key inside his chest. What on earth did he do? Well, let's hit him with the pruning shears. Oh, that one, dude. Jeez, if I have to pull his ribs apart, I want to get the bloody key. Oh, so that's the thing where we're making forceps. Like mechanical assisted forceps. Last note written by Father Malaquius, prior of St. Cecilia's Abbey. I hear their screams. They haunt me. They claw desperately at the door, trying to get out. But are they even themselves? At night I can hear them crawling on top of each other on the other side of the door, and fear might give way. They beg, wail, and weep. The things they say must never leave that hall. Even if they manage to escape, what good would it do to them? I too am trapped. I can't open the passage from this side anymore. I must not let them get my key, for they would be one step closer to leaving, and then, God Almighty, grant me the strength to avoid it, no matter the cost. I must hide the key far from their ghastly hands. I shall hide the key where no one can find it, not while I still draw breath. May God have mercy on our souls. All of them. Okay, I mean, that doesn't explain how you got the key in your chest. You know, Abbott, that's not... Maybe we can shove the... No? You sure we can't just shove that in there? I mean, the pruning shears would work. This guy's like, you know, his corpse is hecka old. We could almost certainly use the pruning shears to cut him open. But no, we gotta go make mechanically assisted forceps for some reason. That makes more sense. Alright, so that's another puzzle well, it's not really a puzzle. We have to make the thing. The whatever thing, as it were. But I believe there's more... Oh, okay, that's bad. That's bad. Yeah. Ah, freak out about it, Ernest. Just lose your cool. The walls are not collapsing, Ernest. Ernest, I'm gonna need you to relax. Relax, Ernest. Ernest, gotta calm down.
Oh, good God. The walls didn't fall after all.
Even in a game with permadeath, I doubt they were gonna have a random earthquake kill a soul for no reason, Ernest. That'd be kind of a... That'd be a not cool move, suffice to say. Even in a game with a history, I see that hand sticking on the ground out there. Oh, that's freaking gross. They went to great lengths to block this. Yeah. Wait, is that all you had to say about it? Yes, that is. Okay. Yeah, I saw it. I didn't enjoy it none. Yeah, let's go check it out. That's perfectly good. Damn it, if only I could cross through here, I know I could reach Sebastian. I'm positive. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, you're not wrong. That is like the other end of the hallway where he's supposed to be. So yeah, cool. Alright, so other than the graveyard, we have a lot of stuff going on up here, and I have some of the answers for. So yeah, we're gonna head back in here, and we're gonna head back to the maintenance table and try and put together this infernal machine, I guess. Crack open the Abbot's ribs. But we will be doing that at the start of the next episode, because that's all the time I have today. Thank you everybody so much for joining me. I'm Devo, Lost Time Gaming. We are chilling in the shoes of Ernest here in the game Song of Horror. So if you enjoyed the video today, feel free to leave a like, leave a comment, and get subscribed. Let me know down in the comment section below what you thought about the gameplay, my commentary, or anything else in general. That being said, thanks for watching, and as usual, I'll catch you all on the flip side.